Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're going to go fight the shadow snake. Let's see what trouble we get into. I see you. Okay. Is there anything down here? Just sacks. Tomatoes. Nope, nothing much that I can see. Okay. Let's head back out. That didn't take long. Probably should have completed that last episode. Apologies. Yeah. You say you're a sack, but you're not going to let me have you. Okay. Hello, Ghost Snake.
Blood is skillful and cunning.
Will you help Magbrish now?
The Marbrigash must make their own choices. Connect with the world outside or remain isolated. It is never only light or shadow. As long as they honor my kin and I, they are free to do as they please.
Won't the veil change if they choose to give up their isolation?
Some can stay isolated in the veil, or some may choose the outside world. Two sides of the same path. The merchant's presence has already changed the veil. What happens next is inevitable.
What about you?
I am the ghost snake. I am both constant and ever-changing. One thing to you, another perhaps to the Marbrigash. Aid the Marbrigash as you will. The choice is yours to make. I can send you back to the Farseer. She waits for you at her tent.
I'm ready to go back now. Hi, Farseer.
You walked the coiled path and survived? Has the ghost snake spoken?
The ghost snake says that you must decide for yourselves.
Ghost snake is wise, but inscrutable. I had hoped he would demand that we bring the merchant to him. It's no coincidence that you arrived at the same time as the merchant. You are bound up in this. You must help us decide.
What do you want me to do?
I crafted a snake totem representing the entwined fates of the Marbrigash and the merchant. Get it from my tent. I will have the merchant brought here.
Goodbye. Oh. Bonnie, you are a sister to me. I know you saw this would come to pass. Your sight is your talent, your gift. You knew how it would come to be, but not why it would come to be. I would enlighten you to honour the bonds which we have shared in our time together. Many of us are born to the cold path, through hardship, but not all. The Ashkan of your tribe reduced you to nothing. He took everything from you, and he left you without another path. to trade. Your choice is that of survival. You protect and shelter your people from him. Strong, Haranate, industrious, Risan Little Shriven and her brother would not have followed you here if they did not believe that you were still their guide and protector. You choose to lead as a wise woman might, but you are now Magabris, a wise woman no longer in the eyes of our people and our ways. The ghost snake will take them all in time if you do not send them away. Keep Agrif if he pleases you and please me, but send the others from our camp. The rest of us were born in the coiled path for other reasons, not all as noble and worthy of understanding as your own. Yet all of us gather here at this scared vale for one purpose, to extend our lives and bring power unto ourselves. Let your final act of leadership be to send your people to safety. Okay, that's weird. Hi, Fossia.
A decision must be made. Our fate depends upon it.
Here's the totem. Now what?
Now you must choose. If the Mabragash are to remain isolated, place the totem in the fire. If we are to change our ways and trade with the Hlalu, give the totem to the merchant.
What happens to Ranston if I burn the totem?
He will remain in the Vale, serving the ghost snake.
Would it be so bad for Magnus to become less isolated?
I know only that it will change us. Whether for good or ill, only time will tell.
I need more information before I decide.
Seek guidance where you would. Speak to my people, the merchant, or even the merchant's assistant if you wish. But then you must choose.
Goodbye. Okay, so let's touch her.
I've spoken to some of the Marbragash wise women. They've been perfectly polite.
What do you suggest I do?
I've been on the receiving end of Rostin's vaunted charms a time or two. I'm not surprised he managed to offend every woman in the Vale. I wonder if the Farseer would consider another option. I don't wish Rostin ill, but I have an idea.
What do you propose?
They let Rostin live, as long as he promises never to speak of the Vale or return here. Then they sign a trade agreement with me. They deal with me, and I keep other Hlalu traders away. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement.
That's an interesting
Everyone
suggestion.
wins. Rostin doesn't end up as snake food. I gain prestige among the Hlalu, and Marbragash can limit the amount of influence the outside world places on the Vale.
Sounds good. Let's see what you have to say.
I knew a woman would successfully navigate the coiled path.
Do you think the tribe would benefit from dealing with Halalu?
At first, I just wanted the merchant to go away. But I've been thinking, perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to deal with the outside world.
Not everyone here would agree with you.
No, many are set in their ways and fear change. But if we're cautious, we may benefit in the long run.
Goodbye. Okay, and you?
What's your step among the Mabragash, outsider?
How do you feel about allowing House Halalu to trade for snakeskin?
Rostin claims things won't change, but I don't trust him. If you ask me, the Hlalu are just one step above thieves.
What do you think I should do?
If it were up to me, Rostin would have quietly disappeared the first night he arrived here. But you're the one making the decision, not me.
Okay, let's speak to you.
If that harlot Tavini steals my deal, she'll regret it.
The Margash are wary of opening the veil to outsiders.
So they treat me like some sort of criminal? I've been nothing but respectful, and trade would help them.
You'll benefit from trade too.
Of course I benefit. I'm a merchant. Trading is what I do. How about this? Propose a limited trade agreement on their terms, and I'll agree to keep other traders away from the Vale.
Goodbye. Yeah, and them having to deal with you constantly? Yeah, that's going to drive them nuts. Hi, Farseer.
Our fate rests in your hands.
I've made a decision.
By your next action, our fate will be sealed. If the Mabragash are to grant access to the Vale, give the totem to the merchant. If we are to remain isolated, Tending the veil without outside interference. Burn the totem in the fire.
Goodbye. Can I suggest something else?
My vision was clear. Your actions will affect our future. Perhaps in ways we cannot yet see.
Would you consider an arrangement with Triveni Hedron in exchange for Ranston's freedom?
Tavini spoke with Iru Ahan and made that same suggestion. A sly ploy. Clever. I admire that. I would be willing to deal with a smart woman who respects and understands our ways.
So you'll release Ranston?
Roston will remain our guest while we finalize details with the female trader. We have ways to make sure he never speaks of us again. But have no fear. He will be released shortly. Pity. He would have served the ghost snake well.
Completed. There we go. Okay, let's check my inventory and let's check the armour because we've got some new bits of armour. And we want some light armour. So we've got some nice... Well, we'll use those. And how are you? Well, you're part of a set. You're more armour, but you're part of a set. I will keep the part of the set. Right, so now we need to... Let's head... So we're here. I need to go there, but there's books and a crystal down here. We're here anyway, so we'll head that way. And then we'll head back to
Thankfully,
Vox.
Vex stopped the Covenant from summoning Sadal.
So there's a book around here somewhere. Where's the book? Okay, go away, wasp. According to this, there's a book. Ah, here we go. Here's the book. Okay. I'm not seeing anything at the moment about okay, I'm not seeing a quest. Maybe the quest marker's over here somewhere. But let's head this way a second and grab the shard. We may end up having to come back, so I don't want to just go in and so you're this way. Ah, there we go, I see you. What's in the backpack? Okay, more water. Okay. Right, so we're going to here anyway. So I can't see any quests around and hopefully I'm not ruining something. And that'll give us a full skill point. Get our stamina back a little bit. Okay. Talon Crag. What's in Talon Crag? Somebody running out. That's what's in Talon Crag. Would have expected there to be some kind of quest. Scrib jelly, okay. Okay, so I see, let's get rid of you. Well, here's a shard. Not seeing any chest here. There is a book. Brave little scrib. Okay. We're supposed to go this way. Oh, an egg eater. I have a feeling there has to be a quest somewhere for this. But I haven't seen it yet, so we may end up coming back when I do find the quest. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, bye-bye. Thank you. Right, so you're a light sash. You're better than the one I've got, and you add to the set. So let's equip you. Right, so we want to head this way. Let's avoid that wasp on the way. So yeah, if we head to there. And we'll deal with Vox. Hopefully. Lots of annoying wasps. Right, so there's a book over here. And I hear a dolmen somewhere. Oh, all the way over there. That's a long way to hear a dolmen from. Right. Alright, so it's all the way up there. Okay, never mind. We'll go talk to... We may get the book when we're going to the town after speaking to... this person here. Hello.
Turn back, traveler. There was an explosion and now Selfora is overrun. I was injured trying to get to the inn.
Are you alright?
I don't know what happened. The elders were gathered in the center of town. Then there was a flash, and suddenly spirits were everywhere. So many people died, but they remain here as angry and vengeful spirits.
Can you move?
I think so, but probably not far. I need to go to the inn. That's where survivors were gathering.
I can get you there. Follow me. Right, so where we're trying to get to. Well, we don't want that, we want this. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with you, aren't I? Oh no, you don't. You're trying to kill somebody who's already dead. That's never good. Right, so, where to now? That away. Oh, lots of spirits. Okay, you're going to insist. Go grab you. Okay. That looks like the place we need to be. But I guess it means I need to get rid of you guys first. Which of you's the... Not anymore, you don't. Okay, so you're not the right place either. Do you? Well, you don't look a nice place to be. Yeah, you come on round. Hello.
Elenisi? Thank the three you made it. We feared the worst. Have you brought help?
It was a close call. I'd be dead if not for this traveler's assistance.
You've chosen a bad time to visit Selfora, stranger. Spirits roam the streets and unquenchable fire consumes the town. Selfora is lost.
Don't be too hasty, Meldris. Our new friend is powerful. I've seen what the traveler can do.
Hello, Elyssie.
I never thought I'd be so happy to get back in this inn.
Will you be safe here?
I think so. At least for the moment. But we're worried there are other survivors still outside. There's a temple on the hill overlooking the town. We're hoping that others have found sanctuary there.
No one's gone to find out?
We're no match for ghosts. I barely survived skirting the edge of town. None of us would make it there.
You want me to go up there?
Yes, I saw how you handle yourself. I know you can make it.
How do I get to the temple?
It's on the other side of the bridge. There's a staircase to the south of here, but I can't tell you if the path is safe or not.
Goodbye. I see there is a Hujuma what's it up here quest.
How can I work in these conditions? I'm a healer, not a miracle worker.
Hey, Amelia.
Hello, traveler. I'm Selfora's healer. Not that it means much now. This disaster has left me short on supplies. All I've got left are bloody rags and soothing words.
What do you need?
Almost everything. Herbs, poultices, bandages. We weren't prepared for this.
Where can I get these things?
There are supplies scattered throughout Selfora.
Don't worry, I'll find the supplies. Okay. So we need to get medical supplies. And then we need to go to the temple. Okay, so... One. I see number 2. Number 3 is up here. And there's also a book up here, so come on. Is a bucket in the house, I wonder? Let's go find out. There's a sack. I'll grab those. Yeah, here it is. That's one more book. Right, so there's more books that way as well. Really? On the other side of the bridge, probably. Oh, it's on the bridge. What? Hello. go. And number 5 is here. Come on, can I have number 5, please? And let's grab this other book. Oh, hello.
You saved the woman. You have my thanks.
You're the only spirit not trying to kill me.
Yes, that is true. My suffering follows a different path. I'm cursed to only observe.
Who cursed you?
My thoughts, my memories, they're a jumble. I think there may be a way to save the town. It's so hard to remember.
What can I do?
There was a decanter somewhere in the temple below. Its water was holy. You have seen the strange fires throughout town? I remember that much. Maybe this liquid can quench those flames.
Maybe it can quench the flames.
I feared I don't know for certain. So many things I don't know. You'll have to test it. See if the water will work on the magic fire within the chamber of the tree. Look for a brazier of unnatural flame.
I'll find the decanter.
Be wary, stranger. My heart tells me spirits aren't the only things left in the wake of Selfora's destruction.
What's the chamber of the tree?
When Saint Veloth came to Resdain, what Morrowind is now, he planted the seeds of his homeland. Only the Tree of Somerset survived. This temple was built around it. Strange. Why do I remember this clearly, when all else is fog?
Goodbye. Okay, so we'll call it there, and we'll go find the holy water in the next one. I will see you all then. Take care and have fun. Bye now.